I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in it has definitely shaken my scientific resolve. Maybe he represents humankind's reach to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. The only thing we fear is him. He cut through the blank like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom. There is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel and sword of vengeance. The Slayer's turn is now. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel.
All right, let me move my jar. Man, too fucking good, okay? When I rest longer than I should, I just work out so much better. Let me breathe. 6 minutes on the clock. So I was trying to say that whenever I rest more than one day, I just perform so much better. I think I have to revisit my schedules basically. I used to work out one day on, one day off. Still, this circuit like 2 hypersets, and I think I may be better off, resting at least 2 days. Last workout, I think I worked out fucking 5 days ago, man. No, it's been a while. But honestly, every time I rest and I go to work out, bro, I perform so much better. I think that's the thing I need to fix right now. So from now on, I'll probably take the default rest time as 2 days. Let's see how it goes with that. And obviously every time I work out though, I'm gonna go to failure as always. Maybe I was doing too much, maybe, I don't know. I'm also like very low in very low volume. I'm not working out a lot in terms of like repetitions per week. I guess I don't know, man, I still feel like I'm improving, so I don't think that's hurting my gains. Again, that's a guess, this is my opinion. Honestly, not even an opinion, it's just how I fucking guess. And damn, man, I just feel like my arms are getting so much leaner and muscular. It's fucking great. Let's see my weight. I don't know how reliable these kids are. Low battery. Yeah, it's probably not even reliable in the first place. Anyway, let me tell you something. Actually, you don't give a fuck, honestly. I'll tell you anyway. I discovered that beef jerky, okay, in a closed system, like in a jar, it will basically showcase its water activity, which is the amount of free water in the product as a percentage. It will showcase it in the relative humidity the system has. So this has 60% relative humidity, means it has 0.6 water activity, okay, which is fucking great. Okay, I mean, that's a great way to estimate water activity. From what I've understood, that's the case, at least, like the kind of equate dividing by 100. And water activity is crucial because it lets you understand how, I guess, perishable a food item is, and it's pretty much fucking key in you know, like food making or manufacturing of food items. I mean, that's essential. But I don't have money to buy proper instruments, so that's a great way to like estimate it. I think that's a great news, man. I discovered my beef jerky like is minimum 60%, which is like very dry. Okay, there is not much free water in there. Usually regulation stands for you have to have like less than 80%. I have fucking 60, man. It's fucking great. So yeah, let's go. Also, I'm gonna do another hyperset now. Time is up, and I will do the first set of pull-ups with the weight. The second one, I will not use the weight. From my past experience, I just cannot do too many when I have the weight on the second rep, on the second set. Let's try and write down the repetitions I did, if I can remember. I think it was I didn't even write the date. Today is 11. Okay, so we did weighted pull-ups and pike push-ups. I did pull-ups, I think 9, or did I? I'm not sure, honestly. Pull-ups I did 9, sure. Oh, I don't know when. Maybe like 6, not sure. I cannot remember. I have to start writing reps. I have to get back into the hobby. Since I'm recording, I very much feel like not writing reps, because I still logged it. You know what I mean? But it's not a good way. I think I have to write it down when I watch the video back and choose the thumbnail.
Sword of vengeance. Oh, hail.
The longer the icon of sin is on earth, the stronger he will become.
arms are exploding, man. Alright, another workout done, 15 minutes, nice. I did how many reps? Fucking no clue. No, let's just put zeros. Ooh, cannot even speak, man. I'll put 0 and yeah, if you got any questions, let me know, man. Always open to comments. Not getting as many views as usual, but I really hope that test is as a testament on how much this is not made for views, okay? At this point, I mean, I started this channel, I don't even know to what purpose. I just wanted to do something and I put it up, but slowly and surely became more of a like diary book, you know, like that diary book, yeah, like a logbook, okay? Something I just post everything I record on. You know, it doesn't even have a logic anymore. It used to be like about cooking, then about like working and things I did on POV. Then it completely got off track and it's just now like me fucking recording what I do, what I feel like recording and putting it up. Not everything. I still have a second channel, like an archive channel I post my videos on, which are not really, I guess, like feasible for this channel. Like, are more like a big archive with very long videos. I think nobody cares about, just like for me as a personal hard drive on Google servers, I guess. So yeah, I really hope at this point it's clear that my channel is just like a fucking logging I guess platform where I basically log everything I do in terms of maybe nutrition or whatever I fucking feel like, you know. Mainly it's my health status, so nutrition and working out, well, the two most important things I think when it comes down to being healthy, I guess. So yeah, carnivore diet, calisthenics, nothing less, nothing more, or sometimes something more. And I also wanted to say that as much as this is again a fucking like logging channel where I basically log everything, you can still ask me whatever the fuck I actually really enjoy like reading people's ideas, questions, answering them. Like if you need an opinion on like working out or diet, let me know. Like I gladly answer you, or if you got any curiosity you want to satisfy, I love to do that. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in a couple of days. Bye bye.